Hi guys, I'm Dan, a close-up and wedding magician based in East Yorkshire. I've been performing for 14 years now, and I specialise in performing at weddings and parties and any other type of event really that works for magic. But my passion is weddings. I love weddings. I love the vibe that I create when I go to a wedding. I love the fact that a lot of people think that magic is just something they see on TV. And for me to come over and do a magic trick in their hands or in front of them, it just amazes people. It creates a really nice vibe to the day, and it's also a fantastic photo opportunity for your photographer if you book me during the drinks reception, which is one of the times of the day that I love to do. Because otherwise you get pictures of people just stood there with a drink or something, and they're just stood there with a drink, they may be smiling and everything, but by having a magician there that's going to create that wow factor, that amazement in their face, that's going to be captured then by your photographer, which is fantastic. It's a great time of the day to do it. What I also do as part of my package is I actually do a 360 video. So I have a 360 video stood next to me when I perform. It then means that you get to see the reactions that your guests create basically. So obviously on your wedding day you're going to be busy, you're going to be walking around like speaking to everybody. You're not going to get to see the magic that isn't performed to yourself. So what I do is I have a 360 camera that I take around with me. I stand it on a tripod and it's literally stood next to me, so that afterwards, a couple of weeks later, I can put a video together so that you get to see all the reactions of your guests, which is something that a lot of magicians don't do. And it also then means that you've got another video of your day. So if you've not booked a videographer, at least you've got some video of your day with your reactions to your magic. I've performed at over 150 venues, mainly across the north of England, primarily in Yorkshire, Lincolnshire, Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire, Northumberland, Durham, Lancashire, but I've also been across the water to Northern Ireland as well. And I'll go as far south as London and everything as well. Obviously it then would mean a added travel expense, but there is the opportunity there for me to come down and perform. In those 14 years that I've been performing as well, I've done 1,000 events, so you can be assured that your guests are going to be amazed, they're going to be entertained, and it's just going to take one less worry off yourselves as well if you've got a magician there that's entertaining people whilst you've maybe gone away to have some photos taken in a field nearby or in a nice beauty spot near your venue, so you know that your guests are going to be entertained while you're away. I think that's about it really. So if you want to why not get in touch with me and I'll add to your big day. You're going to have your guests talking about the magic for years afterwards as well, which is always another great thing about it. The amount of repeat bookings I get from people where they say they saw me at a wedding 3 or 4 years ago, they still can't work out some of the magic and they want to book me for another event, and that happens quite a lot. So you've got to think that your guests are going to be talking about the magician long after your wedding day, which means that they're going to be thinking about your wedding day as well. On that note, I think I'll leave it and look forward to hearing from people. Thank you very much.